Hey, what's up, you crazy awesome manifestors? This is Jace with Watch Me Manifest My Dream. I, the entire reason I'm making this video is because I knew this check was coming today, but uh, I saw it in the USPS like mail thing. You know, they email you and they're like, "Hey, this check's mail's coming in, whatever." And I kind of knew it was that check I was waiting for, right? Which puts me in for the first time in 2 years, approximately 2 years, depositing that check into my account puts me for the first time in 2 years into the not broke, not broke status. And I was, you know, I'm a very conscious person, man. So I'm paying attention to, I'm paying attention to the moments all the time. And I got home and I opened that letter. I saw the check and I was like, all right. Oh, it's not even that much money, right? I mean, I've had a lot of money. A lot of people have had a lot of money. I'm not trying to downplay or upplay how much money is. Doesn't dollar amount doesn't even matter. The important thing is that I am very conscious of how that feels to have received it because, I've talked a lot about in the past about Neville Goddard, and he always talks about living in the end, like living your life as if the law of assumption, right? Living your life as if whatever you're wanting, it doesn't have to be money. I mean, for me, that's what it is right now. And that's, it's my channel, so I can talk about whatever I want. And for me, that's money. Like the thing that would provide the most relief for me right now is money. Like my body's good, like everything else is good. Money would provide relief. But for some people, they have a lot of money, but they're lonely as fuck. And love, like real, genuine, true love, would provide a relief for them, right? So it's different for everybody. I'm just sharing what it is for me right now. Like right now in the immediate. And, and that's money. Let's not fuck around. That's money. Cash money, bitch. And you know what's funny is like I've had like millions of dollars before. Like I know what it's like to have a lot of money, but it's incredible that such a small amount of money seems so massive to me. Like such a breath of fresh air is crazy. Perspective is everything. And you know, the CIA uses that a lot, right? That's like a tactic, perspective. Because perspective is everything. That's the windows through which you view the world and everybody in it and your experience in it, right? So perspective is acutely important. And the perspective I had when I came home and I saw that, and I was like, I I have $50 in my account. But my bills are paid. My bills are finally all paid and paid on time. Paid on time. Hello? I haven't done that for 2 years. Some people haven't done that their whole life. I get it. I grew up around many situations. I understand different economic classes down to the project level, like projects, you know. I understand economic classes. So everything is relative. Like $1,000 could feel like $1,000,000 to somebody, you know, and $1,000,000 could feel like $1,000 to the next person. It is perspective. And I think earlier this morning, or maybe it was yesterday, I don't know, I'm old, I forget everything. That doesn't matter. I forget whatever doesn't matter. I think it was earlier this morning that I recorded a video, a little bit like 3-4 minute video or something like that, about not recognizing that your vibration has changed. You're still, like, consciously, you're still acting and thinking and talking as if you're in your old vibration, but you actually have been in your new vibration and you didn't realize it. And then something wakes you up to realize it. Like, hey, you're in a new timeline. You're in a new vibration. Things are happening differently. You are going to accept things differently. Like, maybe more with open arms instead of like, oh, I don't know if I should deserve to get this. You know, more like, yeah, come on in. Thank God, more the merrier. You know, to things that just spontaneously happen in your life. But the whole point I wanted to record for myself, I wanted to be able to look at this later because this was like really in my mind all the way, my whole drive home, it was in my mind, is I was like, if that's that money, then when I get home, if I verify that that is that money, right, then how am I going to feel? And I was wondering. And then I walked in and I opened it and I was like, it's the freaking check. I knew it was. Then how I felt was, and I realized, like, that is, so like Neville Goddard talks about living in the end, law of assumption, having that feeling. That's the feeling for that particular manifestation. So to manifest money, for me, like for you, it might be like, you know, I don't know what it is for you. You'll have to have like some, you know, here would be the test. Like if you have some unexpected financial, or it could be a gift too, like gifts are kind of like, they're worth money. So, I mean, anything that was like a material gift, I would say you could probably bracket anything material. And the next time you receive something that you didn't expect materially, right? A material you did not expect to receive. It could be money, card, jewelry, anything. Note how you feel when you receive it. Be very conscious of how you feel when you receive it. Because anytime you want to create that thing again in your life, like voluntarily, you just need to keep yourself in that particular state. And that's what I realized. That was the specific perspective that I had about my feeling state when I came home and I saw, okay, there's relief on the counter. And I opened it and I was like, that is relief. That is relief. Even if it's temporary, even if it's, it's not lifelong. It's like, it's like a little bit, but it's enough to be like, yes. You know? Anyway, who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself. We're talking to each other. We're all the same. Peace, love, and adventures.